German experts aim to change Frankfurt am Main skyline with the 4 Frankfurt high-rise complex. Meanwhile, in South Korea, the smart city of Songdo boasts a skyline, dosing the skyscrapers. In these and other projects, PERI developments help builders, in particular their lifting systems. Just imagine, they can handle loads of up to 10 tons. The system can be flexibly adjusted depending on the specifics of the site. For example, the platforms can move at 75 centimeter increments, and since no one wants problems at a height of 200 meters, the kit comes not only with remote controls, but also with emergency switches on each platform. Cold production is exploring a zero-waste method of concrete production. It uses ice as formwork. The concrete is poured in a laboratory at -10 degrees Celsius. The next day, the unusual blocks are taken outside. As the ice melts, the concrete block is good to go. Cold production is already used more than 8.4 tons of ice for the experiments. Good thing there's a skating rink nearby, by the way. The shape of the formwork was designed using augmented reality. Trimble SiteVision is an augmented reality system for construction crews. It allows you to illustrate the final look of a bridge under repair or clarify the locations of underground utilities to workers. To work with Trimble SiteVision, all you need is a smartphone with a special app and a couple of accessories like a rangefinder and an antenna. Objects are shown at a 1:1 scale and can be obtained from programs such as Civil 3D, Autodesk Revit, and also CAT. The system supports GPS, Galil's Galileo, and other navigation systems. Minimum requirements are a smartphone powered by Android 9.0 or later and a display no smaller than 8 inches. Yes, it's not as simple as playing Pokémon Go. This is not a groundbreaking innovation, but still a pretty handy product. Let's take a look at TECON plastic formwork. First up, it's lighter than steel formwork, making transportation easier on both effort and money. In addition, it's perfect for sites where a crane can't reach. The second advantage is its durability. The TECON TP60 formwork panels can withstand up to 100 uses. The third advantage is an extremely simple assembly. Even inexperienced workers can handle it. And of course, the formwork doesn't react with concrete, so it doesn't stain and is easy to clean. The TP60 can be used to form a wall up to 3.6 meters high in one pour. WOODHAVEN MDF planks, a claim to instantly bring warmth and charm to any room. It's a good choice if you want to cover damaged drywall or don't want to remove a popcorn ceiling. There are several installation options. First is the Easy Up system, which includes clips and tracks. The clips can be used separately on an existing ceiling grid if its thickness doesn't exceed 3.3 centimeters. The second option is the clips and screws that come with the kit. One box of planks and fasteners is enough to cover 2.7 square meters. The kit is priced at $120. Need to level out height, variations on your size, or maybe want to build a miniature copy of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. In both scenarios, these L panels will help. Many companies make them on demand. Need a 4-meter high panel? No problem. Want specific colors and textures? Easy. Often the panels are used in place of a fence to mark the area without spoiling the view. What would you use them for? Now that we'd mentioned the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, it's a good time to show you ENVIROWALL. These polymer blocks allow you to build walls that will grow into something beautiful. The standard block weighs 1.3 kilograms. It can be carried by hand, like in ancient times. The blocks are made under pressure, and modern architects can use them to build walls up to 1.5 meters high. A set of 10 blocks is enough for about a square meter and costs $150. Wouldn't it be cheaper to build a pyramid or a lighthouse to decorate your garden? Superior Walls panels are manufactured after receiving an order from the customer. Engineers assess building plans and use a proprietary program to create a factory production plan. Then workers prepare a specialized sheet wall concrete mix to make the panels waterproof. In the process, the concrete undergoes pressure treatments at 345 bars. For better durability, the panels are reinforced not only with steel, but also with polypropylene fibers. These are small fibers that's, among other things, reduce the risk of cracks. The 6.3 centimeters thick extruded polystyrene insulation not only strengthens the building, but also enhances its energy efficiency, and this piece of equipment aids panel movements on site, making moving a 30-ton structure a smooth process. The FIBRE team takes on a crucial task: producing systems for maintaining, repairing, and reinforcing cultural heritage sites. Ancient builders did what they could. For example, the Romans added volcanic ash to concrete, and many modern craftsmen have probably heard stories about adding eggs to lime mortar. But still, ancient monuments continue to deteriorate. Reinforcement grids from FIBRE are the perfect solution. They preserve the appearance while addressing multiple challenges. The grid helps the construction handle shear and compression better, adds flexibility, and boosts earthquake resistance. A level, a tape measure, a knife, a drill, and a nail gun. Finding all of these is easier than creating a character in a multiplayer online game, and that's all the tools you need. So install the 3D wall panels. Their makers have done everything to make working faster and easier. Even a novice can manage, and the end results will be like the work of a pro. The panels are made of a lightweight and rigid polymer, which is reinforced and painted to look like metal. Until you touch it, you can hardly tell the difference. It's easy to calculate how many panels you need. A standard box can cover a square meter. In the case of the Penta collection, a box costs $80. If you need to upgrade a sports ground, call Indfloor Group. With 16 years of experience, they can recommend a solution fit for an Olympic stadium. For example, the Coniper SW surface is certified by the International Association of Athletics Federations. It was used on the Estadio Olímpico de Querétaro, a Mexican stadium with a capacity of 4,600 people. The multi-layered coating is approximately 14 millimeters thick, built to handle heavy loads in professional compositions, including resistance to spikes. Coniper S is a simpler solution. It's suitable for school and university grounds, thanks to the seamless structure of Coniper EPDM. The surface dries quickly after rain, plus with 24 available colors. You can customize it with your school's crest or logo. Why hire 5 bulldozer operators when one can do the job? He'll bring in the CAT command system, hook it up to the dozers, and do the job 20 or even 30% faster. Experts promise less downtime and more safety. Not bad, right? This system also reduces fuel consumption by 20%. In some cases, CAT's command is suitable for other equipments, like dump trucks and tractors. In the case of wheel loaders, for example, the remote has a range of up to 400 meters. The operator gets all the essential information, from temperature to potential issues. And because it weighs only 3.8 kilograms, you can walk around the site with it comfortably. Otherwise, you can set up a remote workstation with monitors and work comfortably from a chair. Do you know why that man is so happy? Because he's holding this innovative building block, made of hemp. Well, there's also a composite frame, lime, water, and sand. A standard block weighs 13.6 kilograms. Is it reliable? Yes. The building material can be used to build a dream home. They'll last 100 years and withstand even an earthquake. Plus, in case of fire, these blocks won't catch flame or release smoke. However, there are some details to note. For example, the blocks partially decompose in the soil and therefore are not suitable for underground construction. But they're eco-friendly, and you only need for people to build a house at a decent pace. What do a Moscow highway and a Vietnamese agricultural area have in common? They both rely on GEOSTEP grids. They're used for slope stabilization and can be placed even at angles of 45 degrees. A GEOSTEP section can stretch up to 150 meters, and one roll is enough for covering an area of 350 square meters. Even with these numbers in mind, GEOSTEP can be installed 20% faster than competing products. Plus, its smart cell design securely holds the aggregate, reducing annual maintenance costs for the reinforced slope by 10%. Samplize might catch the attention of designers and painters. These are peel and stick samples with 2 layers of paint in a certain color. This way the designer can put up several pieces and let the client choose the best option. The samples are flexible, easy to roll up, and fit in a purse. The adhesive works well even on textured surfaces. In addition, the stickers are reusable. Samplize includes the paint name, color code, and manufacturing company on each sticker. One sample is priced as $6.